Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs. It's episode 42. I'm Morgan Rees and I'm here with the amazing
Josh Jones.
Hey!
My hair look okay?
Yeah, of course it looks
I
okay.
feel like I've just messed up because I've been laying down.
You have been laying down like it's therapy.
Just so warm.
It is really warm. You asked whether we could do the podcast from there.
Well, I was going to just do, but I forgot for the 4 people that watch it on YouTube, we have to sit up and do it. But I was going to do it lay down.
Yeah, you were going to do it later.
I've done a 3-hour walk.
Yeah,
I've walked here.
you have walked it. I mean, in fairness, that was in circles.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I walked here. I was going to do it in my swimming shorts. But then, because I have my swimming shorts, but I packed these because we did it both in shorts last week. And then there was just so many comments about our genitals. And I can't live with that.
I'm still in shorts.
Morgan's gone for it again.
Speedos this week.
I'm not a whore. Yeah, they've gone even tighter. You literally might as well just be sat with your dick out.
Hey.
But I didn't realise when we sit like this and then we zoom in for the clips.
Yeah.
And you look at it and it's just our genitals.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
But I think because I watch our clips so much,
Yeah.
I've just become normalised to
Well,
our genitals.
I didn't notice it, and then there's just so many comments about it, and then I just thought, okay, I'm gonna wear me trackies.
Don't let them shame you into wearing trackies.
No, well they're not trackies. They're my combats that I said. My Kim.
Yeah,
I'm
your Kim
doing
Possibles.
Zoom Kim Possible today, but I
You're literally dressed the same. Green,
Yeah.
Green bottoms, black top, but my
Yeah.
bottoms go up to my
Yeah,
to
you're
the tip of my bell end.
you're the whore version. I'm the PC version.
Yeah. Who would have thought that? You would be the PC
I
version.
know. Do you know what? I don't think my stand-up is as raunchy as other people think, but some comics are like, God, you're absolutely filth. And I just look at theirs and I'm like, who are you trying to entertain? It's like fucking stand-up for kids, what they're doing. It's fucking boring.
Yeah, with the balloon animals.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not even trying to be filthy. It's just I spend my time hanging about with adults.
Yeah.
I talk about what on stage. I talk the way I would speak to my friends in the pub.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know I'm a bit rude on stage.
We talk about sex all the time, like off stage,
Yeah.
off podcasts and stuff.
That's how we met. Talking about it.
Did we?
No.
I don't know.
No, we met at a student competition.
I know, but I don't remember what we were speaking about.
We probably were talking about our exams because they were
Yeah.
happening that week. Probably that week.
Oh,
They were when we first met each other. I had an exam that morning and an exam the next day.
Oh, I was doing performing arts. I don't think I had an exam.
I was doing the finals of my mathematics degree,
Yeah, no, I don't.
which I do not. I do use in my day job, don't I?
Yeah.
My data science. Woo, data science
you've
boy.
got to do invoices for stand-up as well.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's maths. I add up how much money I'm making.
Yeah.
Then I cry.
Yeah.
Maths.
That is crying is maths.
Yeah.
Famously, that's year 2.
Yeah.
What did you only apply for performing arts, or did you apply for anything else?
Yeah, performing arts. What else was I going to do?
What else were you gonna do?
I don't know. I wanted to be a serious actor.
Yeah, you still got that in the.
I didn't want to be a stand-up at all. Everyone kept telling me to do stand-up, and I thought it was a waste of a life. I thought it was so boring.
I think you still got that in the locker. You could do that.
Yeah, I told you I want to do a crime drama.
Yeah.
I really want to do like a scene where like your partner's been shot and you're like,
Yeah.
no, ah!
Yeah, and you're the detective, and you.
And I have to solve it.
Yeah, a bit like Monk. Did you ever used to watch Monk?
Yeah,
The whole thing is about
did
him trying to
watch-
find out who murdered his wife.
Yeah, Monk was a good one. Did you ever
Loved
watch
Monk.
Vera?
Yeah, enjoy Vera.
I did a gig with Russell Hicks yesterday.
Yeah.
And I met his girlfriend who's American and she's an actress, and I was talking. So I gave her homework. I gave her a list of British stuff that she should watch that might not have made it over in America,
Yeah.
so she might not have heard of.
What did you give her?
Scott and Bailey, obviously. Happy Valley.
Obviously, Happy Valley.
Last Tango in Halifax.
Yes.
Vera. I get East is East.
Ooh, did I watch that?
It's a great film, really good film.
Oh, yes, the film.
Yeah, Little Voice.
Oh, I love Little Voice.
And then I gave her...
She's in it as well, isn't she? Oh, what's her name, please?
Jane Orricks. And Vera. Brenda Blethyn.
I'm Brenda Blethyn, yeah.
Yeah, so she were on my list of... I gave her a list of Northern actresses she should look up to.
Yeah.
I said Brenda Blethyn, Saran Jones, Sarah Lancashire, Jane Orricks. I also put Maxine Peake, and then I wrote in brackets, Maxine Peake is the British Frances McDermott, which I stand by that statement.
I need to know who Frances McDermott is.
She's in Three Billboards.
Yes, God, that was a good film.
Great film. But she's like an actress who's like very well respected.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you can tell she's not doing it for fame. She's doing it for the craft.
Yeah.
And that's what I think of Maxine Peake.
And you're Maxine Peake. You only do it for the craft, don't you?
Yeah, I do it for the craft. But yeah, I want to be. So I'd love to be in a series with Maxine Peake.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie Duff. I didn't write her on the list.
Yeah. So when in the one where you're a detective. So your husband, he gets murdered.
Yeah, husband.
And do you find
25 years?
Do you find him, or do you just get a call and there's already the police there and they're trying to bat you away, going, "You don't want to see this, Josh. You don't want to see this."
No, I turn up, and they're crowded around, because then I get to do that thing like, "What's going on?
Yeah.
Let me through. That's my husband.
Yeah.
Let me through." And I get to like push them.
Yeah.
And I walk past the side, and the copper grabs me and I fucking elbow him in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to do that.
Can I be that guy?
You can be the copper.
That's sort of like.
If I got a big series, I'd give you a good role.
Oh, thank you.
I would do.
I'll be the one that grapples you off the body and just brings you in.
You could be like one of the people who didn't do it but were suspected.
Yeah.
You could.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like.
So I wouldn't be the confidant. I'm the.
Like a can you do a Russian accent?
I can give a good old attempt at one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
That'll do. You know, as long as you're trying your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny.
And also, everyone's going to be looking at my performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had an audition this week, and I probably audition as a blacksmith once a month.
You've got such big blacksmith vibes.
I have such blacksmith vibes.
Yeah.
I have. Honestly,
have you been doing the? Do you have to do that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's probably why I'm not getting him.
What do they make? Keys.
There's a locksmith.
Oh, swords.
Yeah, swords, anything with metal, that sort of thing.
Yeah, like gates.
Yeah, gates. That was literally one of the things I had to do. Gates.
You had to make a gate.
I had to make a gate. Well, as in I had to talk about this gate.
Oh, did you?
I can't say. I had to sign an NDA, so I can't do the lines.
Okay, but was it a medieval gate or was it set nowadays?
I'm assuming so. I can't say.
Oh, can you not?
I guess so. It's an NDA.
No, but you can just say it was a blacksmith.
I guess so.
Was it a history one? Was it back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, no. But it's so funny because I can't wait to get typecast. I can't wait until what my typecast would be.
Yeah, mine would be, I think, probably male sex worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I'm definitely the pimp.
Yeah, or a nurse.
Me,
like a nurse in Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Because I told you one of my teacher.
Teacher's pet.
Yeah.
Teacher's pet.
But my teacher at college said you should create your own work. She was one who said you should do comedy stuff.
Oh, good on her. Oh, that's lovely.
You should create your own work because with acting, with your accent and voice, you'll only get cast as a nurse in Coronation Street, which was quite brutal, but also like really good advice because I would have wasted my time just doing auditions, and you just get typecast. Whereas I've learned how to do stand up and I can write my own shit.
That is like a massive pearl of wisdom. big slap in the face, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but then also now I know how to write. Like, I think this is really bitchy, but a lot of actors and stuff, like,
Yeah.
they have to just rely on people to write work for them. At least we can create our own.
Yeah. You literally have an idea that day, go out and try it.
Yeah.
Or I want to play this role. Write the role and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is lovely, isn't it? But yeah, so it was. Well, I like I live in the back garden.
Yeah. In a what do you call that? A chalet.
Yeah, I think that's very nice. It's very much a shed.
A shed.
It's a shed with a shower.
Yeah.
But just having to do my lines in there.
Yeah.
But my landlady had the day off, and she was just in the garden, and she just heard me roaring in my room, and she thought I was having an argument with someone.
But then you was like, oh no, I was practicing my lines.
Yeah, she just went, God, I thought you repeated yourself.
Was this for the blacksmith?
For the blacksmith.
Oh, he was an angry gate maker. He was angry about that gate.
Gate maker, not gatekeeper.
Gate maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have got big blacksmith vibes. Yeah, I think innkeeper.
Innkeeper.
I think not so much innkeeper now because you've been gymming a lot. I think now you're a bit more like burly henchman, whereas back in the day when you was a bit squishier, I would have said you was a bit more innkeeper then.
I've gone from innkeeper to blacksmith. What next?
Twink.
Go on, I'm going to go on an apple diet. All I eat is apples. And that'll just switch me down.
So, do you know...
And we'll do Josh Jones, the early years.
Do you know... Rude. What about the now years?
That's a fair point.
Well, I'm just fucking massive now, Morgan. I'm still a twink in my mind.
Yeah, you are a twink.
No, you've crossed the line now. It's done. I What I was going to say, you just said about the apple diet. Reminded me. So, do you know the Pure for Men that I take, which are the fibre supplement things? Well, I ordered a Pure for Men, but I ordered the wrong one, and it's called Reset. So I'm going to do it when I'm not going to see my boyfriend for a while. So I might do it when I'm at the Fringe. And I've read the reviews. It's like a full cleanse sort of thing. And apparently you just like honestly shitting like a volcano. But then after it, you
Give me
feel
a
like
sip of coffee. I'm doing that.
You feel like you've been rebirthed, apparently.
Oh, really?
Like the reviews are insane. So I'm going to do it, but I need to wait when I'm not going to see him.
Yeah.
He's got his nose job next week, so I could do it then. But I'm gigging a lot. I don't want to be doing it when I'm travelling on trains. So I'm thinking when I'm in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the most important month of the year for you. You're just going to shit yourself for a month.
Yeah, but I'm not travelling anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I think I'm going
Those rooms you're going to be performing in the hot as
yeah,
well.
Come to my come to my show in Edinburgh. I might shit my pants on stage.
Yeah, everyone going, is he sweating or resetting?
Yeah.
What's it going on here?
Yeah, so I'm going to do that cleanser thing.
Good on you. I've never done any crazy diets.
Neither have I, but I've only done it because I bought the wrong thing. And now I've got it. I might as well fucking use it.
Yeah. I do the thing of, I after every breakup, I change everything about me that wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
It's so, whenever, like, my body has never been a problem for a partner, but when I every break, I'm like, well, I'm going to get in amazing shape and be really...
Everybody, it's
The
called
revenge bod.
the revenge body.
Yeah, so like then I go whoop. It's so it's so silly.
Yeah. Now after every break, if the guy I'm with now breaks up with me, my plan of revenge is to just get really rich. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's a bit older. He's 37. I don't think he's bothered if I put weight on. I think he likes me either way. He's not that arsed. But I think if I became a billionaire, he'd be like, oh, balls.
Whoops. Well,
yeah.
it's good to know. So you don't do it for the craft.
No, do it for the money.
Money.
It's so funny because, like, back in the day, we used to gig for free.
Yeah.
And now I
And we would lose money getting there. I
Yeah.
remember living in Bristol. I finished work at 4. I begged to finish at 3 so I could drive to Newcastle to do 5 minutes, and I drove back down through the night.
It's mad.
Slept in my car for 1 hour, then I went straight back into work.
I used to sleep on coaches to be on a night bus for about 6 hours, 7 hours to coming back from a gig. Then I'd get up and go do my day job to do gigs for no money. Now, if a promoter said, do you want to do this gig for 100 quid? It's 2 hours away from where you live. I'm like, do you want to fuck off?
You spit at the tax,
Yeah.
don't you?
But now you pay tax on it. You're like, well, I
Yeah.
have to pay for my travel, pay me tax. It's no point me going. I don't make any money.
Commission from whoever books the gig.
Yeah, agent takes 15%. So now you're like, it's so bad because but it's your job. You have to you have to take the money, otherwise you're not going to pay your rent.
Yeah, sorry.
So there we go.
God, I'm gonna do that. I was so disgusted. I burped into the mic.
I still love the craft.
I love the craft. It is. I do. Well, as you know, I've had a kind of exciting meeting yesterday with regards to the tour next year. So like now I'm in like joke mode. I'm back into stand up mode because
Yeah.
I've been working on a couple of scripts, and I'm so excited. Like I went to a new material night. 10 people in, great show, really fun show. But you just go, ooh, there's no way of telling if this works or not.
Yeah. I did a gig for a load of old people last night, load of old pensioners in Tunbridge Wells.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I love older audiences, though. I was emceeing the Glee last night, and there was a couple in that have been together 50 years, and another one that have been in 60
I like
years.
it when there's a bit of a range. So I like it when there's older people and younger people.
Yeah.
This was just old people. And it was, in quite a well-to-do area.
I think that's more to do with the crowd and because I
The
think
gig went all right,
Yeah.
actually. It was fine.
because I've been on gigs and the other act's going, oh, it's full of old people. It's full of old people.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
just-
doesn't bother me.
You just go, well, no, just if it's something.
I just
that's outside of
I
their
get
point
a
of
bit
reference.
nervous if they're all dead posh.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, God. Because I just think a lot of posh audiences can have sticks up their ass.
Yeah.
They
big time.
can. They defo can.
Well, I started in the valleys. You started up north.
in the north. It's just different, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
But
It's funny because I've got a bit of material at the moment. Just realizing, fuck yeah, this happens in different places or different circles of people. I've got a bit of material where I slag off people that holiday in Dubai.
Oh, yeah. Why would you, though? Dubai is just London in the sand.
It's even worse than that.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not like, when I'm on holiday, right?
Yeah,
I want like good bars, bit of a chill vibe.
yeah,
I want it to be good, but not like the best place.
yes.
Because like I don't want it to be too expensive. I don't want it to be up its own ass in any way.
Yeah.
Somewhere where there's a log flume nearby would be nice.
That's not 100% sanctioned.
Yeah, you can get some designer clothes cheap or knockoff. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
like
knockoff.
massive Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, like I've got a Louis Vuitton wallet that my boyfriend got me from Turkey.
Yeah,
That isn't real.
a Nike hat. The tick goes the other way.
But now the knockoff stuff looks really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a so that's what I want from my holiday.
yeah.
I really want to just do like an all-inclusive sort of sit by the pool, chill sort of vibe. You're going to do it.
I'm doing that next week.
Morgan.
I'm off to Barcelona for 10 days.
I'm not doing a tour next year.
Yeah,
I'm having a year off like you have.
I cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this tour, and then next summer, when you're getting nervous about your tour, I'm going to be like, oh, guess what? I'm going on holiday for a week. Suck a dick, bitch.
Next stop, Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. But do you know what? Can I tell the people on the podcast that so I'm getting ready to do a new tour. Morgan had a meeting with his tour promoter yesterday.
Yeah.
Then was texting me going, Oh, God, I'm so nervous. Don't go on tour for at least another 12 months. Mine starts in about 6 weeks. I was like, you need to rein your fucking neck in, dickhead, till I've done mine.
I really did not read the room at all.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I was like, fuck off. You've had double the time to write it than me, bitch. Fuming. I've had to pull a show out my ass in a year.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Mine's half written.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm not having a go. I'm just saying don't moan.
Yeah. I won't moan until your tour is done.
When my tour's done, then you can moan.
Yeah.
I think from now on, because we'll probably be friends forever, I think that we should do tours 1 year you do 1 year, 1 year and I do one.
Yeah.
So we don't do one at the same time.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually a really good shout.
Because I feel like then we might kill each other.
Yeah.
Although we've never ever had an argument.
No, we haven't.
No.
No.
What do you think we'll argue over?
Men.
Men. Are you going to go near my fella?
No, I'm trying to think. Probably money. Is it awful, isn't it?
Money. Yeah.
It'll be something really silly. It'll be like I all the arguments that I know that I've started from other relationships have all been down to money.
Yeah.
So
Work
I think the way
relationships.
work relationships. So I think the only fix is we never make money.
Yeah, but the truth is we don't make money off this. At the moment, we're losing money. So that's why we've started a Patreon. Sign up to the Patreon.
Thank you. Quick plug. Thank you everyone for signing up to the Patreon. It means
But we
the
need
world.
fucking well more.
We need so
Because
many.
we're going to pay for someone to edit the podcast. And
Yep.
Morgan's figured out that to just cover the editor,
Yeah.
we'll need 150 Patreons.
Yeah.
Because we have to pay him each week.
Yeah.
So, and we're paying someone decent money because they're decent.
Yes.
So yeah, sign up, motherfuckers. Because then we want even more than 150. Because then me and Morgan can start making money.
And also we want to tour this show as well.
Yeah, we are. Listen, you've started listening very early on in Chatting with Cherubs, but we want to go a lot bigger.
Yes.
So if there's a gay person you know, a gay guy or a bi guy,
Yeah.
and you've not
Or
told him,
lady or them.
or they, whatever. If a trans person, anyone LGBTQ+, or even just like a straight person who likes gay people, or likes bi people or whatever, they should know about this podcast. And if you haven't told them, then you're a dickhead. Should we cut that bit, maybe?
No.
Okay. Listen, we want to make money.
Yeah.
I want money, Morgan.
Okay. I gotta tell you something. It's a queer podcast. I might as well tell you a queer story. So as you know, I've slowly been playing with my butt.
Oh yeah.
And so I've got like a butt plug, and I've got a dildo. I don't use the dildo very much, but I've got a butt plug. And the other day I was like, where's my dildo? What have I done with my dildo? I haven't used my dildo in ages. And I was looking for it, and I usually keep it in just like a little satchel sort of thing, just a little cloth thing. But it wasn't in there. I went, fucking the dogs had it. I was like, because the dogs started coming into my room. I was like, the dog's got it, because I leave the drawer open. I was like, fucking hell, the dog's got it. And so I went to silently look around the house trying to find this dildo. And then it turns out I must have been hammered. I found it in the microphone.
Oh really?
In the microphone case.
Were you talking into it?
I must have been.
Come in and thought you was doing a gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, London.
Taking the ball, this thing on.
Is it a thin one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
I think it's like 5 inches and.
No, but I mean, because for me.
Oh, yeah. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's not a telescope.
Yeah, I think if you're just starting off, get quite a thin one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm very, very much a top, but you just go. There must be something back
How
there.
are you doing it when you're doing it? Are you doing it like this?
Yeah, on my back.
Or are you doing it like this?
on my back.
Okay, yeah.
Or if I'm feeling
I think this.
on the side.
Yeah, it's quite easy, really, I think.
It looks a bit lazy though, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, but you're not fucking filming it. You're just doing it for you.
Yeah,
Do
true.
you know what I mean?
Sometimes when I feel brave, I sort of just put it on the other side of the wall and just sort of just run backwards.
Oh, yeah. Is it one of the stick-on ones?
It is. I haven't done that though.
I've got one of them.
I think I've told you this story before. I don't know whether I've told you in the podcast. The first time I stayed over an ex-partner's house for the first time, I didn't know they could stick to walls.
Yeah.
I'm sat on the toilet. They've got a tiny little ensuite. The shower's in front of me. And I see this dip coming off the wall. I was like, they've got a glory hole.
Yeah.
And that's when I realised, oh no, it's a dildo that can stick to the
Stick
wall.
to
But I
the-
thought they had a glory hole in because it was like you know, like studio apartments and they weren't the best. I was like, fuck.
Do you think anyone stuck one to their head and head butted someone to fuck them?
If there's a way of doing it, someone's done it.
Stick it to your
Like a
head
rhino.
and then just head fuck them. Like the head banging.
Yeah, so they probably got it going. Oh, when you said you wanted to face fuck me, I didn't think
When you do that.
Yeah.
Very exciting. It was the Attitude Awards last night.
Was it exciting?
Yeah, and we weren't invited again. And how many dicks do I have to suck?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm fuming that we don't.
I'm a bit fuming. I had no idea it was going on.
I didn't. I just saw it on Instagram. But I'm like, why? I want to go.
on us going down the pink carpet. I
There's
would've loved
loads
that.
of people just as famous or less famous than us.
What would you have worn?
Don't know.
You'd have to be pretty gay because it's the Attitude Awards.
But I'm wearing it, so it's going to be gay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gay.
I don't think it doesn't make it gay by osmosis, does it?
Well, what do you mean I have to dress gay?
Well, just like, well, I tell you what, I absolutely take that back. I've got to listen to myself here, isn't it? Because you are right. Whatever you wear makes it gay.
Yeah.
But I'm being.
You're meaning dress like a fucking whore.
No, I don't mean that.
Going in all leather.
I have got a leather suit on the way. Green
Have
one. Yeah.
Not in this weather, Morgan.
Oh, no, it won't be for this
me.
weather. No.
Yeah. Your
No, I'll be mourning
balls
for
will
it.
be like KP nuts.
Barbecuing.
Yeah.
On the counter.
Are they not the ones you get in the pubs, KP
Yeah.
nuts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like
That's
do you like,
bloody hell, you're pretty straight, aren't you?
Yeah, I am quite straight. Do you like your nuts roasted or salted?
Salted.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like them salted, but I go roasted for health reasons, really.
Yeah. You're in the pub for health reasons.
Yeah.
I'll have 2 pints of lager and I
and,
better be good. I'll have roasted.
Roasted nuts.
I'm looking after my figure.
Yeah, just being good to myself.
Just hanging
Do you know what? I will get that kebab. I had roasted nuts. Fine, fuck it. I'll have garlic bread as well. They were roasted nuts.
Oh, but the Attitude Awards would have been fun. AK, this is just begging to be at next year.
I think we should go because, right, I'm going to plead my case for me as a singular person.
Josh, why should you have gone to the Attitude Awards?
Because my show last year, I had a stand-up routine that I've done in probably every comedy club in the UK, majority of them, and it was a routine about how straight people are terrible at anal.
I remember it.
It was very funny.
Very funny.
And very educational.
I remember one of the first times you did it at Exeter Corn Exchange.
Yeah, and it was about... Because I got really annoyed with, like, I hate it when they call them, like, shit stabbers or whatever. Because it's like, no, most gay people do, take care of it. So then I did this routine about how straight people are the ones who can't bum and they're filthy. And then also I got hundreds of messages from straight couples thanking me and have been educational. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it. I think because of me,
Yes.
straight people and gay people are getting on a lot better.
Oh,
Because
you're
of
the
that
bridge.
routine, I think I've done something educational. I would take an OBE at this point. I think I deserve it. And I knighted and
So bridging that gap. So like what Princess Diana was to HIV, you are to anal.
can we say that?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I am the people's princess.
Chatting with Cherubs.
And welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs. I guess you've just come back from Chatting with Cherubs because the camera overheated.
Yeah,
so-
apologies. It's just that sort of heat at the moment and just why we're both drinking.
Yeah, the camera overheated, so Morgan got a beer out. Yeah.
We're having a Friday night off. Well, you've got a Friday night off.
Well, kind of. I should be gigging up north. I have, every comic stream this week. It's my favourite week.
Yeah.
I'm on standby for a TV show, which means I'm not on the TV show, but I'm getting paid to just be near London.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is be near London, and I get paid
Stay there.
pretty decent, more than what I would have got paid for the gig. So that's good. More than what I would have got paid for then the club gigs I was going to do.
I'm going to put our beers in the sink. When do you think it went off?
Is it off?
Yeah. Yes. Like I said,
It's mine.
when do you think this went off?
The beer.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't taste off.
I'm talking about the sell-by date.
Oh, I don't know. Couple of years now, the way you're saying it.
Yeah, it went off.
Taste that, though.
Well, I just tasted it. I just had the same one. It's from the same can.
Mine tastes fine.
Do you want it?
No, not now. Oh, come to Morgan's.
Well, this is it was the one. It was a beer in the fridge. I didn't know it's been this for 2 and a bit years.
Oh, you've put me in a real beer mood now.
I know. I'm gasping. I've got champagne in the car if you want.
In the car?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking about 2 billion degrees outside.
You sure you don't want you don't want car champagne?
No, why have you got champagne in
I meant
the
to
car?
drop it off at Jade's to say congratulations for Ruby speaking on ITVX.
Oh, good thing. Do you want to give her that from both of us?
Yeah.
I'll give you half the money.
Yeah, it was a re-gift.
Okay.
If anything, we need to thank Alexandra Hadrow who gave it to me.
Thank you.
I picked up their laptop after they forgot a gig. They left their laptop after. You know they do Indian amnesty.
Yeah.
I picked up that laptop for them. Have you ever been? Well, you re-gifted. Oh no, I'm allowed to say what you re-gifted me for Christmas.
Yeah, go on.
All the skincare stuff from Jonathan Ross.
Yeah, I did. I've re-gifted a lot of stuff that I've got from TV stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've re-gifted quite a lot of stuff. Because I don't want it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I 100% know what you mean.
And then I don't have to buy you anything.
Well, I do it for Christmas because I don't want. It's like everyone keeps
That
on buying
was-
me biscuits and sweets and snacks, and as much as obviously I do eat and snack, I don't want that. Like I'll
Yeah.
so like I just give them straight away to my mum.
Yeah, I re-gift quite a lot. Like get fancy wines at Christmas from my agency that
Ooh,
I've re-gifted.
nice.
Although last time I asked, is this bad? Like they give you like proper Harvey Nicks bottle of wine, like really fancy, and I just said last year I was like, I don't want that, and it got like food
Yeah.
and non-alcoholic wine, and it was better.
Oh, I do you know? I think I bought a boy I fancied some really posh chocolates around Christmas, and like afterwards I kept going, so what were the chocolates like? And they never said. And I was like, oh, you definitely re-gifted them.
I know what I'm gonna get him for Christmas already?
My ex.
No, my
Yeah.
current.
You already know what you're going to get him for Christmas?
Yeah.
Does he listen to this?
Mm,
Oh, no.
yeah, I think he does. He does.
Bugger. Is he signed up to Patreon?
No, I'm not good because he'll pay just to find out.
All right, never mind then.
It'll be really good,
Yeah.
and it's something that for him, I think.
Of course it'd be for him.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm a good gift
So
giver.
listen, if you are listening, don't bin me off until after Christmas.
Only you can hear this.
Only this is not a bribe, just another an incentive, an incentive that isn't just my really douched hole and good deep throating. It's also gifts.
Gifts. That
Gifts.
isn't the gift.
Yeah, but I don't think that's his love language, gifts. I don't think he's that bothered about gifts.
No, my love language is acts of service, words of affirmation, and eating ass.
Yeah, great. That is good. I think that's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you show love by eating ass.
Yeah, I think that's how I show love. So, like, e.g., like, if someone's got like tasks to do and there's anything I can do to help, like
You'll eat their ass.
they're trying to make the bed. Get it down.
The grandma's died. Right, bye. I'll
Morgan,
eat
it's
your
open
ass.
casket. I know it is.
Yeah.
Oh God. Maybe we don't deserve the attitude awards.
Yeah. Maybe they don't deserve us.
Yeah, if you're listening.
If you get invited next year, can I come?
Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
I better be your plus one if I don't get invited.
You will be.
That beer that's been off for about 2.5 years, I drank a crate of that before I went to go and see Beyonce.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I didn't taste it. It was off.
I thought I ate something dodgy because I didn't tell you this. I shat myself. Well, I didn't shat myself, but I was in the toilet
At
constantly
Beyonce?
at Beyonce.
Ah.
And it turns out
Those tickets are so expensive,
I
and
know.
you're just shitting in Tottenham Court Station or whatever it's called. Tottenham Road.
Tottenham Stadium.
Tottenham Stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was wondering, I was like, God, bloody hell, this is going through me. It turns out it's because I've been drinking fucking poison that my landlady's left in the fridge.
Yeah.
Well, she did that when I first moved in. Remember, she said, help yourself to whatever's in the fridge and freezer. I thought it was the London water. It turns out it was ice cream that went off in 2019.
Yeah, you were saying.
There's also a can of pop in there that went off in 2019. There is some chocolate, there's some butter that went off in 2020.
Why don't you just throw it away?
It's not mine.
Oh. Well, I can't believe you just gave me that beer that wasn't yours.
None of them drink in the flat. I'm the only person near that drinks.
Oh.
So it's very much we'll just get these in for when we have guests.
Yeah.
And it turns out I gave you poison. Sorry for that.
So your love language was, what was it?
Acts of service. So like, e.g., like, you know, we're staying over. They're having the shower. By the time they come back, I've made the bed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And words of affirmation, you know, just go, you look beautiful today. You're going to smash today. You're going to crush today. Best of luck with that meeting. I don't need to give you the best of luck because I know you're going to destroy that meeting.
Great.
And then I eat their ass.
Yeah. Words of affirmation is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is very me. But what's the other ones? There's touch.
Touch, physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation.
I think
Gifts.
Gifts. Yeah, I'm not much of a gifter.
No. Well, eating ass is a gift.
Here's when I do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice
and
gift.
a little bit of gifts, like e.g., you know, like people like they like sweet things, or I've got a thing for. I remember there's a guy I was dating briefly, and he really liked Chinese 5 spice.
Yeah.
Love Chinese 5 spice. So obviously that's the first thing. He goes, I love Chinese 5 spice. Right, that in my little fucking phone because I'm a fucking dweeb, and I look up all these recipes that involve Chinese 5 spice,
cute.
and I start practicing them for
But
when they
it's
come
like
over.
when I shown you that picture the other day, and I put because he likes salt and vinegar discos, and I bought 10 packets and made a love art on the bed.
Yeah, that was dead cute.
It's well hard making a shape out of packets of crisps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't want to open them and just put them all over.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Just having sex and having crumbs on your back.
I don't get food in bed. I've never understood that, me. I've never understood. It's just not something I understand. Food and sex when people.
I
mix
think
the
I love
two.
food too much. That I would just go. I want the food, not the dick.
Yeah, I love dick, but but like, if it were like dick and a cheesecake,
Yeah.
well, I could never imagine. They're two different mindsets. I couldn't. And
Yeah.
When I want a cheesecake, I don't want dick.
Yeah. Though saying that though, I eat cheesecake like I'm having dick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just with a fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slurping.
What's your favourite type of cheesecake?
Vanilla. I'm very vanilla, but I fucking love vanilla cheesecake.
Yeah.
A little bit of maybe a hint like lemon, maybe a bit of hint of lemon.
I love a bit of lemon in a cheesecake, mate.
Oh, I had lemon cake just before we started.
Was that lemon, that cake?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't offer me any. Just
the only thing.
had it in front of me.
Yeah, I did do that. And then I asked you for a sip of your Coke. And of course.
Yeah.
Morgan, you idiot, you awful host.
And then you just give me a beer that made me gonna shit myself for 5 years.
Hey, you have a little reset.
Yeah,
That's
we
on
go.
me.
But I only had a sip, so it should be fine.
We should be fine. Josh,
Yeah.
we're coming up to the end of the podcast. We just want to say a quick, again, I know we've sort of reiterated, but thank you very much for everyone that signed up to the Patreon. It's only £3 a month, and we would love you so much if you guys decided to join in the little community we've got growing there.
Fucking do it.
And that as well. And also thank you again for everybody for listening to the podcast. Josh, anything to plug? Super quick.
Need you to buy tickets to my tour, please. So I'm going on tour, and I have a lot of tickets to sell. There's a link in my link tree on my bio. If you don't have social media or anything, then you can go type in Josh Jones off the curb, and then my name will come up. That's my agency's website, and then there's tickets and stuff to my tour on there.
Brilliant. And for myself, it looks like the tour is all a go for next year. Tickets aren't on sale, but so one thing we are doing is on my link tree or on my website, join my mailing list. You'll get the pre-sales and fingers crossed some discounts on the tickets as well. It's going to be a big one next year, so I really hope you guys can come along. But otherwise, we drop episodes every single Thursday, Patreon on the Monday. Get in touch with us at chattingwithcherubs@gmail.com. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chatting with Cherubs.